Discipline plays a crucial role in shaping a child's development and behavior. When approached thoughtfully, it can teach valuable lessons and foster emotional growth. However, inappropriate punishments can have lasting negative effects, potentially harming a child's self-esteem and sense of security. Understanding the difference between constructive guidance and harmful discipline is essential for nurturing healthy relationships and positive outcomes. By choosing methods that respect a child's dignity, caregivers can support both learning and well-being. Number 10. Switching from kindness to punishment in quick succession can be deeply confusing for children. When adults are nice one moment and then suddenly impose discipline, it becomes difficult for children to understand what is expected of them. This inconsistency can erode trust and make children anxious, as they may feel uncertain about how adults will react. Over time, such unpredictable behavior can hinder a child's emotional development and sense of security. Number 9. Falsely accusing a child and subjecting them to harsh punishment can have lasting negative effects. This approach undermines their self-esteem and can lead to feelings of resentment and mistrust. When children experience injustice at the hands of those they rely on, they may come to believe that fairness is unpredictable or unattainable. Such treatment not only damages the parent-child relationship but also shapes a child's understanding of justice in harmful ways. Number 8. Using punishment with the intent to emotionally break a child down is deeply damaging. This approach can undermine a child's sense of self-worth and security, leading to long-term consequences for their mental health. Emotional harm inflicted in childhood often persists into adulthood, affecting relationships and overall well-being. Furthermore, such punitive tactics erode trust between parent and child, making healthy communication and connection difficult to maintain. Number 7. Punishing a child out of ego is a common mistake that can have lasting negative effects. Discipline should focus on guiding and teaching, rather than serving as an outlet for an adult's pride or anger. When punishment is driven by ego, it often leads to fear and resentment in children, rather than genuine understanding. This approach can undermine trust and encourage rebellious behavior. Effective discipline is rooted in patience and empathy, helping children learn from their mistakes in a supportive environment. At rank 6, we find the act of threatening with a cruel, non-educational, and non-assertive punishment. Such threats are designed to instill fear, rather than foster understanding or growth. This approach fails to encourage meaningful learning, as it relies on intimidation instead of constructive guidance. Ultimately, it undermines trust and does little to support positive behavioral change. Ranking 5th is the act of publicly pointing out a child's mistakes, making them visible to everyone around. This form of public shaming can be deeply damaging, often resulting in feelings of humiliation and embarrassment. Children subjected to such experiences may begin to withdraw socially, fearing further ridicule or judgment. Over time, these moments can leave lasting emotional scars, affecting their self-esteem and overall well-being. It is important to recognize the profound impact that public criticism can have on a child's development. Number 4. Locking a child in a room or any form of forced isolation is considered highly detrimental to their emotional well-being. This approach can lead to feelings of abandonment, fear, and confusion, often resulting in long-term psychological harm. Rather than addressing the underlying behavior, isolation tends to exacerbate distress and damages trust between the child and caregiver. Constructive discipline should focus on guidance and support, not punitive measures that isolate and traumatize. Number 3. Breaking a promise made to a child holds significant consequences. When trust is violated at a young age, children may begin to doubt the reliability of those around them. This experience can shape their understanding of commitment and honesty, potentially leading to lasting feelings of betrayal. Over time, repeated broken promises may undermine a child's confidence in others and hinder their ability to form secure relationships. The impact extends beyond disappointment, affecting emotional development and future interactions. Number 2. Raising a violent hand towards a child is a deeply harmful act. Physical violence not only inflicts immediate pain, but it can also lead to lasting psychological trauma. Children exposed to such behavior may struggle with trust, self-esteem, and emotional regulation throughout their lives. There is never a justification for physical violence against a child, and alternative, compassionate approaches to discipline are essential for healthy development. Our most ruthless punishment we should never ever use. Taking away the things a child loves for excessively long periods can have serious consequences. This form of extreme deprivation often leads to feelings of resentment and emotional withdrawal. Over time, such measures may damage the trust and bond between parent and child. It's important to recognize that discipline should guide and teach, rather than alienate or harm the relationship. Finding a balanced approach helps maintain a healthy connection while encouraging positive behavior. When it comes to guiding children's behavior, alternative discipline strategies can be highly effective. Constructive consequences help children understand the impact of their actions and encourage responsibility. Open communication fosters trust and allows children to express their feelings, making it easier to resolve conflicts. Positive reinforcement, such as praise or rewards for good behavior, motivates children to make better choices. By combining these approaches, parents and caregivers can create a supportive environment that promotes growth and learning. In summary, nurturing discipline that educates rather than inflicts harm is essential for a child's healthy development. Compassionate parenting fosters trust, emotional resilience, and a strong sense of self-worth. By guiding children with empathy and understanding, parents lay the foundation for positive lifelong habits and relationships. Ultimately, the benefits of compassionate discipline extend far beyond childhood, shaping individuals who are confident, responsible, and capable of navigating life's challenges.